Hi, good morning. This is Gene from Listening In, WN9ZWC, KB9001, MWDX, SSB, SWL, etc., etc. I just want to give a quick recap on what happened over the last 16 or so hours here in central Iowa. And we went from about 73 or 74 degrees yesterday afternoon, and we had some pretty severe storms drop in on us. And caused a lot of havoc, wreaked a lot of havoc through eastern Iowa, dropping about 5 tornadoes on the ground, and a lot of video coming out of some pretty massive tornadoes which dropped on the ground and stayed for a while. But I think we suffered a minimal amount of damage, which is great. But no casualties, which is great. I'm really glad that nobody was hurt or killed, because the possibility for really severe damage and the loss of life and injury was definitely a probability in this storm. And down south too, south of us, besides eastern Iowa and down south in Arkansas, there were pretty severe storms down there too. So this kind of swept across the nation and moved off to the eastern U.S. So it was quite a front that came through on this backside cold front coming up from the north. So with that said, and I always talk radio communications. Communications was extremely important, and certainly social media and quick video and people talking to each other on social media really helped push you outside of the envelope, because there's storm chasing websites that are out there and Facebook pages, and they're all pretty much monitoring. I did listen in on the local repeater frequencies, and I did not hear any activation of spotters in our area, though I was listening. I didn't hear anybody, but it kind of skirted by us to the north and then swept east, so it completely missed us. So anyway, so everybody's good, and I'm glad that things turned out the way they did. But just another note, communications, have emergency radios on hand. We are in tornado season, so be prepared. Go to ready.gov, check out what you can to learn about things. Have a go bag ready. Have flashlights ready. Have some spare water on hand if you lose power. God forbid you should have severe damage to your property. They have contingency plans. So just plan. Have some planning ahead of time. And certainly, like I said, I'm about radio. Have that radio on hand for situational awareness. So all right, won't take any more of your time up this morning. Thanks for listening. I'm glad everybody is okay. All right, take care.